Okay, we're going to go on. Sometimes you may hear people laughing and talking because we're at the Pearl Studios in New York City, and this is one of the biggest rehearsal studios, audition studios in the city. So we can't really stop people from going past the door. But anyway, you know you're in New York if you hear all of that, because if you can learn to dance in New York, you can learn to dance anywhere. All right, so we're going to go on now standing sideways to the mirror. But one thing I want to point out to you too, that I know that maybe you've already taken some ballet classes and you think, oh, I'm doing ballet dancing, I can do a plie, and everybody looks like that. They all look like floppy, and they're going down and they look like this because they've been told, you need more plie, you got to plie more. Well, I hate to tell you that, but it's really the wrong idea, because most good dancers hardly plie. They hardly plie. And the reason they're good is because they've got all their muscles connected and they're dancing with their feet, and they're not dancing with their legs like that, which is, you see people look like this, right? That's why they look like that, because they're completely relaxed. They're relaxing and pulling up, and they're relaxing and pulling up. So it means nothing. And as I say in class, I say, you become an expert at doing it wrong because you're not being corrected. So this video should really help you. So I want you now, we're going to do a plie, sideways to the mirror, so you can check to see you don't look like this, you don't look like that, you don't look like this. Also, what I always see, then people always want to go, I have to turn my feet out. So you think if you just keep, turning your feet out, now you look like a ballet, but look what's happening to the rest of you. You look like this. You see your knees over here, and your bottom's out there. You can't dance like this. It's good for falling over. So the other thing you have to understand, too, is first of all, most of your dance is going to be on one leg. So when we're doing this again, we're doing this to strengthen your muscles. So this is why we do it so slowly, so that you really connect the muscles. Okay, you don't just do these meaningless movements. So we're going to do the same timing. Okay, we're going to do one plie, looking this way. Then when she comes out, she's just going to turn the other way. So we're really checking to see your posture, that you understand how to keep yourself in number one while you do this. And also you're looking to see that you don't look like you're doing that. That the movement is invisible. Remember, it's almost isometric. Okay, so you can hardly see you're moving, but you can feel it. All right, so Sachiko is going to do this with the music. We can have the music. So you're standing in number one. You can just relax your arms. You don't have to do anything. Now let's just concentrate from your toe. Now slowly. 1, 2, 3. Slowly, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, like that. Now careful as you start to come up. You've got to still keep those muscles engaged. You don't want to let your thigh turn in. Knee over your toe. Good. Slow. And you're always on one. Ears back. Good. Good. And just turn around without stopping. Take your time. Number one. So just like the pose, right? You're never going to fall over. Right? And feet, strong legs, strong turnout. This is really going to help you develop your turnout. Right? Okay, be careful. Watch knee over your toe. Long neck, high chest. Slow. You can just keep your arms relaxed. Tops of your legs turned out. Slow, slow. That's the idea. Good.